Solving our cube root problems. So similar steps to this, just like the solving our square root problems, we're going to isolate our radical. Remember, this time our radical is going to look like this. We're going to have a little 3, talking about cube. Cube means 3. And then we're going to cube both sides. We're going to solve, and then finally, you should check your answer. All right, isolate the radical. First step. So that means that we need to get all of this by itself. Right now, we've got this 5 multiplied by it, and we're subtracting this 6. So remember, you got to deal with anything added or subtracted first. So this is a positive 6. We're going to subtract 6 from both sides. So we're left with negative 5 cubed root of 38 minus 3x equals negative 25. We are still isolating. It's being multiplied by this negative 5, so we do the opposite. So divide by negative 5. We've got the cubed root of 38 minus 3x equals 5, positive 5. Okay, what is our second step? We're going to cube both sides. That means raising it to the third power. That gets rid of those, so we're just left with whatever is inside. That's 38 minus 3x. And then 5 cubed, 5 times 5 times 5 is 125. So now we just have a problem with one variable that we can solve. So we got to get that variable by itself. That's what it means by step 3, solve. So that's what we're doing, getting the variable by itself. So we got to deal with this positive 38, so we're going to subtract 38 first. And we got negative 3x equals 87. X is being multiplied by negative 3, so I can divide by negative 3. X equals negative 29. And that is it. We are done. X is negative 29. So I got one more example. Our first step is to isolate the radical. So we need to get all of this by itself, but look at all this that's happening. So deal with anything that is being added or subtracting first, then we can move on to what's being multiplied or divided. So we've got negative 3, we do the opposite, so we add 3. We have 20 equals 4 times the cubed root of 5x. We're still not done with the isolating step. It's being multiplied by 4 right now. We need to divide by 4 both sides. So 5 equals the cubed root of 3x. All right, second step, cube both sides of the equation. Cube, again, 5 times 5 times 5, it's 125. We're just left, whenever we do this, the whole point is getting rid of that radical, and we're just left with what's inside. So 3x. Now I can move on to solving, getting the variable by itself. Right now it's being multiplied by 3, so I can divide both sides by 3. 3. Why did I have a 3? That is a 5. 5. Hold on. No wonder this looks funny. 5. That's a 5. My bad. So 125 divided by 5 is 25, and that's what x equals. And that is our final answer. I actually made a mistake. I wrote a 3 underneath here instead of a 5. It should be 5. 125 equals 5x. So divide both sides by 5. 125 divided by 5 is 25.